Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. So today we're going to take a look at an app that I found to help me improve my guitar playing. So I was looking for a tuner, a decent tuner, and I always got on with the tuner in amp kit. And whilst I was searching for an app, and there are loads of great guitar apps, okay, I'm not saying this is the best one, but this is the one that worked for me. So I was looking for the tuner, and I always found that the tuner in amp kit from Agile Partners was really great. Always worked best for me, and I always got that weird anomaly where the D, if I played a D chord and an A chord, there was a slight problem there with the tuning. You have to fiddle around with it a bit. But anyway, this is by the same people who make amp kit, and it includes the tuner there, which is really nice, and you can go full screen with this as well, I think. Oh, there it is there, full screen. Hello, 1, 2, there you go. So you can go full screen with that. But anyway, this comes with stacks and stacks of other really cool stuff. So for instance, the chords. I know this isn't, let me just turn this up a bit. The chords are the chord section is really cool. Okay, so it shows you all your major chords, and you can see 1, 2, 3. That's your fingering position there. But you can also have the notes, so you can see the notes for the chords and the intervals as well. All right, so but also it will show me how to play C chord on the 3rd fret, the 5th, the 8th fret, and so on and so forth, up until the you can see it'll go all the way up. Okay, great. So if I wanted to know how to play C minor, there you go. All I need to do is press it, and I have an auto strum. So say for instance you didn't like the sound of the guitar, also you hit this little thing up here, and you can have 7 string, 12 bass 5 string, 6 string, banjos, mandolins, ukuleles, 12 strings, and 6 string. Okay, again for electric, but this is. And then say for instance, oh, I don't like the sound. Well, we just hit this little button here, and we can choose if we like. This is electric jazz, electric single coil, humbucker acoustic steel. But I just stuck with that there. So we can go back there to instrument details, and now we can add also. I mean, all this is candy floss. You know, it's an app for learning, helping you with your guitar skills and stuff. But you can choose all these different effects and things to go along with your virtual guitar on here. So you can choose the sound you like, and all these are taken from AmpKit. So you don't need AmpKit to use this, but you can. This is how that works. And then you can choose how the guitar looks, okay, from all these different things, and also what the fretboard. Now I like the maple fretboard, but you can have it on the ebony or mahogany, but I'll stick with maple. Okay, and then there's the tuning. The tunings are fantastic. You can now the tunings as well, when you adjust the tunings on here, it will adjust the tunings for the tuner as well, so that's really cool. But look at all these different tunings you can have. It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, I've occasionally used Open G and Drop D, but I didn't even know you could get all these other tunings for your guitar. So anyway, there's that there. So I've left that stuck on there. So for instance, let's move along a little bit now. So let's start over here with scales. Now, if we go to there, and let's go to the 1st fret, or we can have all, so we can see everything there. But this is the 1st fret, so this would be C major, and you see how that works. And then we can say, well, I think I'd like to try scaling C natural minor, and there it is, harmonic minor, and here we go with all the scales. Sorry, let's get back to the scales a sec. It's metronome. These are all the scales that's included. But you can also do your own scales as well. But you know, pretty much all the scales there, which is another thing that I enjoyed. And then we have arpeggios. So all the arpeggios as well. So you know, we can which is also brilliant, and it gives us the intervals, and we can change to the notes and intervals, and then matching chords, and then the option as well to also let this ring, or when we're on the chord. See, if we're on chords and we play, you can hear the chord as well when we select the chord. So that's cool beans. And this other great feature it has also is, well, let me just show you something on chords as well. I can play lots of chords. I have no idea what the names of the chords. None. Zero. Zilch. Actually, I've even asked some guitarists who are pretty good, well, what chord is this? And they're like, well, hang on a minute. And I have to work it out, you know, which is fine. But if you hit this little search tab here, and you put it in, say for instance, 2 notes here, and then we can select to mute or unmute the string. So this is a chord that just unmute that there. This is a chord that sounds quite nice, but straight away I can see that it's D9, and it's also named D7 sus2, so it gives an alternative naming for the chord as well, and I think that is a fantastically good feature. So if you've got fingering on the guitar and you're not sure which chord it is you're playing, you can put it into GuitarToolkit, and it'll tell you the chord straight away. So that's that feature as well. Now another cool feature that come with this as well, just as a disclaimer, I never meant to review this app. It wasn't something it was to just literally improve my guitar playing and get and you know, just so I was a little bit better on demoing the videos for the guitar apps and stuff. So I bought this. I didn't ask the company for the codes or anything. I just bought it. So I think, and I did the extra in app as well for some extra things. I think it was the total cost of about £8, something like that. But well worth it for me. Now this chord sheets is really cool as well. If it let you can to see C major ascending. Gives you little lessons. E major scale. Now here are all the different things as well, so we can go circle of fourths. Now you see how the guitar changes as well. It changes to suit the particular lesson that you're learning, but we can edit all that here. We can edit the guitar, we can edit the chords, so we don't need to add the sound as well, so you're not stuck with that neither. But so classic ukulele. So if you've got a ukulele and we've got dominant ninths, right, you can see all these different sheets that you have. Okay, now you can also go to the chord sheet store and buy some other exercises and things that would suit your particular style of playing. So there's the chord sheets, and there's some songs in here as well. There's green sleeves and things, and jazzy jamming chords. So I think this is just a fantastic feature. Another brilliant feature of this app is the metronome. So for practicing, if we go to there, once we're on the metronome, you can see the type of thing we've got. We've got like this drum thing here. Now we can add drums, so we can program our own patterns and stuff. And it's not a drum machine you're going to want to use in an app. Okay, it's a metronome. So it's for keeping you in time and practice. This whole app is for practicing and improving your guitaring skills and stuff, for beginner, intermediate to, I would even imagine that some professionals would get use out of this. But anyway, so we can choose a rhythm there, and just hit this little, and you can play along. And we can alter our tempo, of course, just by tapping here. So that's the drum pattern thing. So there's all these different, like say for instance, jazz offbeats. If we wanted to play along with some jazz. And if we hit over here, we have our classic standard metronome. And this is the sounds. So we can really choose anything we like. But it doesn't end there. Here are the time signatures. So you can have visible flash on or off. Five, 4. All these different time signatures, 6, 8. 7, 8. 8, 8, 9, 8, all these different intermediate ones. So there's all your time signatures. So, oh, one more thing as well, that if you want to, you can program this as well. You can program your own patterns in and save them. So there you go, guys. There's a guitar toolkit from Agile Partners, which I think is a super useful app for learning guitar. I think it's excellent. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.